Good morning, students. Hope you all are well. In today's class, we will study English language, chapter number 4, and that is nouns. So, dear students, today we will learn about nouns, that which words are called nouns and the kinds of nouns. Okay, so let's begin the chapter. So first of all, we will learn about noun. What do you mean by noun? Here the definition is given. A noun is the name of a person, place, thing or animal. A noun is the name of a person, for example, any girl name, any boy name, okay, like Ram, Sita, Geeta, Rahul, okay, these are the person name. Place, the name of place like Delhi, Agra, Haryana, okay, etc. Thing name, the thing name of thing like pen, book, chair, table, etc. Or animal, for example, dog, cat, cow, okay, etc. These all names are called nouns. So here we will learn about the kinds of noun. So proper nouns, first kind of noun is proper noun. Proper nouns are words that name a particular person, place, animal or thing. Proper nouns begin with capital letters. For example, Enid Blyton, Buster, Peters, Wood. Here these names are proper nouns. So students, proper nouns are basically the particular name or special name of any person, place or animals. Okay. So have you understood about proper noun? Proper nouns are words that name a particular person, place, animal or thing. Okay, and remember that proper nouns always begin with capital letter. Okay, next one is common noun. Common nouns are general names for people, animals, places and things. So common nouns, these are the general names of people, animals, places and things. For example, policeman, book, home, dog. These are the common nouns. Okay. Next one is collective nouns. The words are collective nouns. They stands for a group or a collection of people, animals or things. So students, which words are called collective nouns? The words, they stand for a group or a collection of people, animals or things. For example, you can see on this page few pictures are given. First one is, you can see 3 pigeons are there. So this is a group of pigeons. So we will use a particular word for this group, which is a flock of pigeons. Okay, so flock word is called collective noun. Okay, next one is a belt of asteroids. A belt of asteroids. Okay, so belt word is collective noun. Next one is a quiver of arrows. Here this is the group of arrows. So we have used which word? Quiver of arrows. So this word is a collective noun. Next one is a litter of puppies. This is the group of puppies. So a litter of puppies. A troop of monkeys. a troupe of actors. Okay, so these highlighted words are called collective nouns. Okay, here on this page you can see some other examples are given of collective nouns. Here is a list of some collective nouns: herd, flock, pack, company, army, school, swarm, nest, troop, bunch, pride, litter, shoal, brood, choir, flight, string, parliament. So students, these highlighted words are collective nouns. Okay, here the meanings of these collective nouns, these words is given here. Herd means of elephants. We use herd for elephants, deer, cattle, zebra, etc. So here this is the collection of elephants, deer, cattle, zebras, giraffes, etc. So for the collection of these animals we will use herd. Herd of elephants, herd of deer. Okay, like this we will use these words as collective noun. Okay, come to the next one is abstract nouns. Abstract nouns, nouns that name ideas, experiences, thoughts, qualities and feelings are called abstract nouns. Abstract nouns means, students, the feelings, thought, experiences, qualities which we can't see them, we can't touch them, we can only feel. Okay, you can't touch, you can't taste, you can't see or hear them. Okay, we can only feel. So these feelings are thoughts, experiences and ideas are called abstract noun. For example, you can see beauty. Beauty is a quality, we can't touch, we can't see it, we can only feel. Jealousy, hate, joy, fear, pleasure, liberty, pain, comfort, trust. So these all are the examples of abstract noun, because these words are abstract nouns. We can't touch these things, these thoughts, these qualities, we can only feel. Okay, so next one is, so students, we will learn that by adding a letter or a set of letters at the end of words, we can change adjectives, verbs and common nouns to abstract nouns. Such letters are called suffixes. So students, here some adjectives are given and abstracts. Now how we can change adjectives into abstract noun? By adding a letter or a set of letters. Okay, look, first one is adjective, which is kind. Kind, it is adjective and it is a quality, and whenever we will change this kind into abstract noun, what we will do? We will add ness, ness, at the end of kind. So kindness, a new word which is abstract noun. We will find out kindness, it is abstract noun. Same as smart. Smart is adjective, it is also a quality. We will add ness at the end and it will be smartness, abstract noun. Here possible, possibility, scarce, scarcity. Okay, here some tables are given of adjective and abstract nouns, like I have already explained to you. Independent, independence, you can see. Silent, silence. Brave, bravery. Intelligent, intelligence. free, freedom, loyal, loyalty. Here you can see we are adding few letters or a set of letters, and we are changing these adjectives into abstract noun. Okay students, so what you have to do, you have to learn the definition of noun, kinds of noun, and these tables which are given, that how we change adjective into abstract noun. Okay, here you can see some verbs are given. So what we have to do, we have to change these verbs into abstract noun. For example, improve, improvement. We have added ment and it's improvement. Here it is abstract noun. Okay, arrange, arrangement. Hate, hatred. Decide, decision. Reduce, reduction. Laugh, laughter. Serve, service. As these are given verbs and these are the abstract nouns. So you have to learn these all adjectives and abstract noun, how we have changed the verb and adjectives into abstract noun. Okay, here common noun, friend, friendship. What we have to do, we have changed this common noun into abstract noun. How? By adding ship at the end of friend. So common noun is friend. When we will add ship, it will be abstract noun. Okay, slave, slavery. Child, childhood. Boy, boyhood. Okay, so students, I hope you understood the chapter well. So learn the definitions and kinds of noun and these tables. Okay, so take care yourself. Bye bye.